Thank you. And we don't that we were doing yes. Who all participated in this? Think about this, guys. You tell me. Did the youth participate? All of you. Did the youth participate? Absolutely. In huge numbers. The youth had participated in huge number at this point of time. Women, are they going to participate? Absolutely, again. Huge participation. Guys, youth, by this I mean students. They boycotted schools, they boycotted colleges. Absolutely. So, just like youth and women, as Raj is saying, guys, you are correct. Even the peasants participated in huge number. Complete absence of anti-zamindari protests. Absolutely, guys. There was complete absence at this point of time. All of you, yesterday only we studied. Tell me, did government officials participate? Everyone, did the government officials participate? Yes, absolutely, guys. In fact, lower level bureaucracy was giving complete support to the Congress at this point of time. They gave complete support. All of you. What about Muslims? Yes, they gave the secret info, the lower level bureaucracy. Please understand, guys. The good thing was Muslims gave a lot of shelter to the revolutionaries. Similarly, there were no communal clashes at this point of time between the Hindus and Muslims. That also did not. Everyone, all of you, Muslims is clear? Everyone, Muslims is clear? Guys, what about the communists, the left parties? Please understand, because Russia was fighting on the side of Britain, so communists, they did not openly join this because they were having a anti-war line agenda, but definitely got pulled in the movement. Lastly, guys, I'm telling you, princely states had low key response. All of you, thank you, Pranav. Everyone, any doubt in this slide that who all participated in Quit India movement? Any one of you, any doubt in this? Please see one slide. All of you, see this. Javeria will talk about that. Everyone, see this 6 points. This is a repetition point. That's why I'm directly showing it to you. Any doubt in this 6 points? Any one of you? All of you, any doubt in this 6 points? Guys, point number 2, those who are asking, 10,000 people were killed here. We also killed theirs. They also killed ours. Those who are asking what is mass flogging, whoever is asking, mass flogging, who is this? You have not attended revolutionary chapter. Guys, what is mass flogging? In revolutionary chapter, I told you. Yes, beating with a stick. The whole villages would be fined. Those who are not understanding point number 3, many places martial law was imposed, police was given, or the army was given complete control. Last but not the least, firing was done by the machine guns and aircrafts or from the aircrafts. Strafing means firing done from that particular point. All of you, all of you, any doubt now? Repression is clear or not? See, these are certain slides. Yes, 10,000 people got killed. Guys, there was a lot of violence. Yesterday only I told you violence is happening at this point of time. Getting my point? Repression, dekho, we have done many times. When we were doing NCM, when we were doing CDM, now we are doing Quit India. Every time we have seen about the repression. All of you, can I say that this movement placed the demand for independence firmly in front of British? All of you, can I say that after Quit India, Britishers were very, very clear that what do the Indians want? There is no confusion about that. Indians want independence. Absolutely no doubt about this point. Poon Swaraj. So, guys, can I say that after this, there was no retreat? All of you, can I say that after this, there is no way that we can go back? There is no place for us to go back now. We are going for independence, nothing less than that. All of you, yesterday only I told you, Gandhiji said, Karo ya maro, do or die. This time there is no other option. Now, everyone, you tell me, you all accept not that this movement is a violent movement? Everyone, this movement is a violent movement, you all accept? Now tell me, where is Gandhiji? All of you, where is Gandhiji? In jail? Absolutely, he's in jail. So, guys, government was continuously asking Mr. Gandhi that, Mr. Gandhi, so much violence is happening. Why are you not calling off this movement? What are you doing in order to stop this movement? And Gandhiji, at this moment, because of the constant, this exhortation by the government, Gandhiji said he is going on a fast. All of you, how many day fast was this? Do you know how many day fast it was? Everyone, what is the age of Gandhiji? What is the age of Gandhiji right now? Almost 73. On 2nd October, he will become, or he had already become 73. Guys, a old man at the age of 73 going to do a 21-day fast. You all tell me, guys, don't you think he's putting his... So all of you think, guys, every one of you think, Gandhiji is going on a 21-day fast. If you people are present in those days, all of you think about this. I'm asking a very simple question. And you see your top leader doing this, what will be your reaction? Everyone, what will be your reaction? Absolutely, guys. This led to a lot of protests, hartal, demonstrations. Everywhere these things are happening. There is a lot of anger as far as the government, as far as the people are concerned. All of you, if I was there, I would think, if my old leader can do 21-day fast, can I not do something for the country? Can I not, let's say, do some harm to the Britishers? So, guys, this 21-day fast raised public morale, anti-British feeling got heightened, government's high-handedness was exposed. There is a story, guys. Some people wrote at this moment to Churchill, telling Churchill that, see, Mr. Gandhi is going on a 21-day fast. You must intervene. Please stop this fast. Churchill said, I'll not do. As you all know, Gandhiji survived this 21-day fast. After surviving the 21-day fast, guys, Churchill apparently had written to those people saying that, see, I told you nothing would happen to this man, and see, nothing happened to him. But then, guys, there were many people, and I always remember this by three names. See here. Any Modi Sarkar. All of you, I remember only the titles. These are three members of Governor General's Executive Council. These are three members of Governor General's Executive Council. MS NE, HP Modi, NR Sarkar. They all three resigned at this point of time. They said that they are on the side of government, but they will not do anything which leads to the death of Gandhiji at this point of time. Absolutely would not do anything which leads to his death. And they all resigned. Many people are asking, where is League? For you guys, 23rd March 1943, Pakistan Day was observed by the Muslim League. Anyone, any doubt in the estimate slide? All of you. Yes, Raj, you can say. Guys, Raj is saying, sir, is it an all India movement? Absolutely, guys. It is an all India movement. No doubt about this. Absolutely no doubt. In fact, Bihar, UP, this movement was strongest. Similarly, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Orissa, all these states, it was going on. Now, guys, the reason why it is so strong in Bihar and UP, as Rajesh, you are asking, guys, the biggest participation of students and peasants happened in these areas. I remember, now my grandfather is not there, but when he was alive, he used to tell stories that during this time, most of the people in Bihar, I come from the state of Bihar, guys, I can tell you, they had quit their studies. They had left their studies at this point of time and gone for participating in this particular movement. So, guys, most of this, and yes, you can say, guys, absolutely. Those who are asking, absolutely. It is the revolutionaries. It is the local, no, Sachin, leaders who participated in this, because most of the top leaders are in jail. Guys, who did not join, as I said, Hindu Mahasabha didn't participate. Similarly, guys, communists, I've already said, again repeating, didn't join it. Underground leaders are leading. Absolutely. Guys, Hindu Mahasabha, those who are asking why didn't they participate, because their agenda was more religion specific. So they did not find themselves supporting this particular movement. Hopefully, Pooja, it's clear now. Guys, this is a short-lived movement. It was not a very lengthy movement. It was not a very, very lengthy movement. So on its own, slowly and slowly, this movement died around 1943. This was a very small movement. And it died by 1943. Did not stop it. Gandhiji did not call it off. It came to an end. Yeah, Maina, we have seen that. Everyone, just see this slide. All of you, look at this 4 points. Guys, see this 4 points. A lot of you guys, again, I'll request small doubts. Please post in doubt section. All of you, any doubt in this 4 points? All of you, am I audible? Everyone, am I audible? See, please understand. I can also see sometimes when my screen is getting stuck. Don't worry. I'm not speaking a single point then. I am just refreshing some, problem, but then I'm just not speaking at that moment. I also get to see because in front also there is a screen in front of me to watch that, how is my screen going on. No, it's a problem from our side. It has happened 3 times today. Don't worry about that. Whenever I see this thing happening, I stop over there. Guys, please I'll make you understand. No, all of you, I'm really sorry. Don't think any problem on your side, mostly not on your side. It is a problem on our side. All of you, see the 4 points. Everyone, those who are asking, how is it a turning point? In the entire freedom struggle that we saw, all of you, did we ever see any violence? Mostly not. Chori Chora happened, Gandhiji called off the movement. CDM, not much. Government was talking, Gandhi impact happened. So, guys, now it was very clear that this British rule is about to come to an end. Those who are not understanding institutional breakdown, all of you, lower level bureaucracy, that is the clerk, the police, they are supporting whom? All of you, they are supporting whom? Congress. Do you think the British government can rule any longer when the bureaucrats are not with them? All of you all want to become IAS, IPS. Trust me, guys, it is very tough in the office if the clerk does not support you. If the cooperation of the clerk is not there, very, very tough. You would not even know where is one file of yours. Absolutely no idea about that. Fourth, yes, British, whatever their aims might be, they are not going to rule for 100 more years. Absolutely not. The importance of Quit India movement, it showed, 10,000 people were killed. People are ready to do any type of sacrifice in order to get the independence. Sacrifice, struggle, we have shown a great capacity. Whatever happens, this time we want what? Independence. Everyone, am I clear? Why did they stay for 5 more years? Right now, World War II is happening, Dola Govinda. Think about that, na? Do you think middle of the war they will leave and go away? And do you think you will get the impact of anything immediately? No, they need us. They need resources. Minam, it might be in the spam. I did not get an email. I'll check that. All of you, we are done with Quit India movement. Hopefully, no doubt. No, Anuj, don't write that. Your interpretation is totally wrong. Please understand, Anuj, Gandhiji never ever supported violence. Here also, he did not support violence, but did not call off the movement at this point of time. Do or die does not refer to violence. Getting my point? Do or die does not refer to violence. Am I clear? Lekha, I did not get any mail from your side. So I'm really sorry. I have not got any mail from your side. All of you. Rajaji's formula. Now, everyone, for the next 15 minutes, please see this. Please see this slide. All of you. Chakravarti Rajgopalachari. All of you. Chakravarti Rajgopalachari. Now, please understand, he didn't participate in Quit India movement. All of you. Chakravarti Rajgopalachari did not participate in Quit India movement. So he was out of the jail. Now, what is this formula? To break the deadlock between Congress and Muslim League. This was done. Everyone, to break the deadlock between the two sides, this Rajaji's formula was brought at this point of time. Now, guys, first point of this formula, Rajaji is asking League to endorse the demand for independence. Guys, Rajaji is asking League that you should endorse Congress demand for independence. Cooperate with Congress, form a provisional interim government. Everyone, please understand point number one, and I will not explain it again. Please understand. First thing Rajaji is saying to the League, that you should accept that the first demand should be for independence. Please cooperate with Congress. Let us achieve independence. Cooperate with Congress. And for the time being, that is till the time Britishers have not left the country, join the provisional interim government. Now, why will League do this? Rajaji's second point was that after the war, that is, once the war is over, a commission would be appointed. What is the work of this commission? To demarcate the districts where Muslim population is in absolute majority. Guys, basically, we will form a commission, XYZ, and that commission will demarcate every area where there is a Muslim majority. And here, a plebiscite will be conducted on all inhabitants, including non-Muslim. Guys, plebiscite is a simple question of yes or no. So here Rajaji is saying, once this war is over, we will identify every area having Muslim population and ask them a very simple question: do you want to remain with India or not? Of course, all parties, they would be allowed to express their stance on partition and views before the plebiscite. So he's very clear, or Rajaji is saying that before the plebiscite is done, everybody will be given the chance to tell the people what they stand for, what is their view. Do you want partition? Yes. Do you don't want? No. Whatever. Everybody would be allowed to express. Now, guys, in the event of separation, if, guys, it might be, some places will say, no, we want a separate country. So, guys, in case of separation, a mutual agreement to safeguard, just give me a second, essential matters like defense, communication, etc. Guys, this point is basically, let's say some people said that we are going away. So then we will do an agreement. Like defense for both the sides would be what? Common. Communication, that would be what? Common. Black. All of you, very, very important point. The transfer of population, if any, would be completely voluntary. All of you, Rohit Kumar wants to stay here, he can stay here. Rohit Kumar wants to move away, he can move that side. Please understand, it is completely on Rohit Kumar what he wants. It is completely what? Voluntary. Nobody will force Rohit Kumar to go to the other side. This is applicable to everyone. Which is the next one? Blue, blue, green, 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 pink. Okay, orange. Guys, last point. The terms will be applicable only in case of transfer of power by Britain to Government of India. Guys, full I should write. Last point that Rajaji is saying, that this all would be applicable only when complete transfer of power is done by the Britishers. Before that, we will not apply this to any extent. All of you, am I clear with all the 6 points? Everyone, am I clear with the 6 points? See, I have kept on explaining everything in the easier words. Hopefully, you should not have a problem. Now, all of you understand, because some questions have come. Based on these points, guys, based on these points, Gandhiji would talk to Jinnah. Now, you all may have a very simple question. Guys, where is Gandhiji? All of you, where is Gandhiji? Remember, Gandhiji is released before other leaders. Every one of you, please understand, Gandhiji had 3-4 issues at this point of time. One, old man, his health had deteriorated. Number two, around the same time Kasturba Gandhi died, and his private secretary Mahadev Desai, he also died. So guys, because of all these aspects, Gandhiji was released from jail earlier than the others, and he talked to Jinnah. Though, because some people are asking, guys, let me tell you, Congress opposed this. Congress was not very clear. Congress was, I should say, not very happy with this particular thing. Congress was not happy that Gandhiji was, talking to Jinnah at this moment on this particular issue. Rajaji is a very tall leader, Vetri. Why can he not intervene? Whose permission does he need? He made a decision. He told Gandhiji. So it's not that he needs somebody's permission. All of you, some of you are asking, is there any participation of Gandhiji's children in the in the freedom struggle? Yes, guys. Read about his 4 sons. And I don't know how many of you know, guys, Gandhiji's relation with his eldest son, I think Harilal Gandhi, was very rocky, was not great. I don't know. Movies have been made, theater shows have been done about that. Jawaharlal Nehru is in Congress right now. When did I say Nehru has left Congress? No, Jamna Lal Bajaj is. Why? What are you writing, Abhishek, about that? All of you. These talks failed. In 1944, these talks happened and they failed. All of you, see here. Every one of you, what are the objections of Jinnah? Listen to me very carefully. Very, very carefully, those who are in the class. Guys, Jinnah was, by profession, what did he work? By profession, what was Jinnah? What was his profession? Lawyer. Everybody is saying lawyer. All of you, Jinnah was a successful lawyer or unsuccessful? Jinnah was a successful lawyer or unsuccessful? Guys, he was one of the most successful lawyers of those days. Those who are writing unsuccessful, I'm really sorry, but he was one of the most successful lawyers of those era. Now, guys, you know, anyone in this class who is a lawyer? Anyone in this class who is a lawyer? No, Sachin, that was Tilak. Those who are law student. Guys, how do you people do? You pick small issues. Now see Jinnah's issues. Everyone. Jinnah is saying to Rajaji that Rajaji, rather than you telling us that we should endorse the demand for independence, Rajaji, why does Congress not accept two-nation theory? सारा problem ही खत्म हो जाएगा. Guys, first point Rajaji is being told, you ask Congress to accept two-nation theory, all the problems are resolved. No problem. Why should we follow what you are saying? Why don't you ask Congress to do what you are telling us to do right now? So the first point that he is saying here is, don't tell us, tell Congress. All of you. Number 2. Guys, plebiscite. Rajaji said all inhabitants, including non-Muslim. Jinnah is saying in plebiscite, only Muslims should participate. Everyone, do you understand point number 2? Guys, do you understand why Jinnah is saying only Muslims? I'll give you one example. Everyone, I'll rub this. All of you, see here. Let's say a place has 100 people, 70 Muslim, 30 Hindu. If all 100 will vote, Jinnah will require 51 votes. If only Muslims vote, Jinnah would require 36 votes. Jinnah knows 30 Hindus will support Congress only. And if 21 Hindus also support Congress, guys, you all can imagine what will happen. Everyone, can you see why Jinnah is saying this? All of you, can you see how shrewd Jinnah is? Every one of you, can you see how shrewd Jinnah is? Number 3, he also opposed common center. Jinnah opposed common center. Jinnah was very clear, this time I want a separate country for myself. And he was very, very clear that I don't want anything to do with Congress. I want a separate country. I want an independent country that's going to be called Pakistan. Everyone, I'm rubbing this. This is your complete note of Rajaji formula. What type of mains question can come from here? Let me change my pen color. Guys, they can ask you about the provisions of the Rajaji plan. They will simply ask you about the provisions of Rajaji plan at this point of time. They may ask you, this can be a good question. In mains, why not? Can you not write 150 word answer on this? 150 word 10 marker. All of you, can you write this or not? Let's move to the next topic. Only one slide. Desai Liaquat Pact. Desai is Bhula Bhai Desai. Liaquat is Liaquat Ali Khan, later the Prime Minister of Pakistan. All of you see this. Okay, sorry. Desai Liaquat Pact. The two leaders are Bhula Bhai Desai and Liaquat Ali Khan. No harsh. Getting my point? You can't, Rajan. No, Ananya, I gave you, no? Guys, who is Bhula Bhai Desai? Congress leader in Central Legislative Assembly. Liaquat Ali Khan, deputy leader of Muslim League in the same assembly. Liaquat Ali Khan later becomes first Prime Minister of Pakistan. First Prime Minister of Pakistan. Guys, this is a pact. Pact means agreement between them. All of you, read this point. Everyone, read this point, and do you think any problem here? Rashida, that's the name. Bhula Bhai Desai. Everyone, do you see any problem here? Thank you, guys, those who can see. All of you, you tell me, how can there be equality between Congress and League? Every one of you, think about this. 1937, Congress was in 8 states. League, 0. If you look at population-wise, Hindus would be, let's say, 70%. Let's say Muslims are 30%. All of you, how can Congress be equal to League? Every one of you. Can Congress be equal to League? All of you. Can Congress and League be equal? Absolutely not. But guys, this agreement between those two, parity between Congress and the League, will have big, big implications, consequences in the coming time. All of you, this was a very, very bad understanding between the two sides. And because of this, Bhula Bhai Desai was almost forgotten in the Congress. Very soon, he lost his importance in the Congress party. There were some other points, but that's not important. Always remember, this talks failed. No settlements could be reached. Talks was again to break the deadlock between Congress and the League. Pallavi, those points were discussed, but as you can see, no settlement could be reached. All of you, regarding these also, conversations happened, but nothing could be achieved, nothing could be reached on these points. Pani, I hope I am clear. Guys, let's come to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. All of you, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Next topic is your INA, Indian National Army. Guys, everyone, that I know, Harsh, that I know, but he's suspended right now. All of you, two parts of this chapter. I will write everything for 15-20 minutes. Shut your mind and only focus on this slide. Every one of you, what is the date of birth of Subhash Chandra Bose? All of you. All of you, what is the date of birth of Subhash Chandra Bose? Abhijit, you are wrong. Somu, you are correct. 23rd January 1897. All of you. Birthplace. Absolutely, guys. Cuttack. Now, if you all have some idea, Cuttack is Odisha. Yes. Where did he study later? Cambridge University. Hopefully, I hope, guys, you all have the idea. Cleared Indian civil services. But then resigned in 1921 and joined non-cooperation movement. Everyone, if you all remember, he was made the principal of which college? National College, Calcutta. Isn't it? Keep on seeing this thing, guys. Later became CEO of Calcutta Municipality. Then, guys, 1938, Haripura becomes INC president. And next year again, 1939, Tripuri becomes INC president. But guys, this time he resigned within a month. All of you, in our history books, this is known as Tripuri crisis. All of you, what happened was, everyone, Netaji at this moment is not known as Netaji. In Tripuri, he defeated Pattabhi Sitaramaiah. And guys, he was basically Gandhiji's candidate. Gandhiji even said, this is not Pattabhi's defeat. It is my defeat. Everyone, please understand here. Netaji, or sorry, don't call him Netaji right now. Right now, Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose defeated Pattabi Sitaramaiah. But later, when he was forming his CWC, Congress Working Committee, what he found was that almost the entire top leadership of Congress was basically Gandhiji's supporter. Every one of you, think about this like this. Guys, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, JB Kriplani, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Govind Ballabh Pant, almost every top leader of Congress at this point of time was on the side of Gandhiji. One more top leader is here, Jawaharlal Nehru, who was good friends with Mr. Bose and tried to have some sort of mediation, but that did not happen. Mr. Bose, Subhash Chandra Bose had given some statements which were not liked by leaders like Sardar Patel. And that's why it was a clash of personalities at this point of time. And within a month, Subhash Chandra Bose understood it is very tough for him to remain within the party. And he quit the party, resigned, and formed his own party named Forward Bloc. Guys, please understand, some people are writing conflict of interest. It is not conflict of interest. It was conflict of ideologies. On one aspect, there was an ideology of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. On the other side, there was ideologies of other leaders. So it's not interest of both the sides is independence of our country. Ideology differentiation is there. Some are leftist, other are rightist, and all those differences were there. Abhishek, it makes no sense writing that quotation right now. When the time will come, I will tell you. All of you. Forward Bloc. Yes, Forward Bloc is anyone from Bengal. If you have some idea, there is a political party named Forward Bloc even today. Elections, Parveen. Yes, it is correct, guys. If you want, I can write it somewhere. Okay, here only I write. Rabindranath Tagore gave him the title of Desh Nayak. All of you understand? After forming his own party, S.C. Bose was arrested by British. Guys, he was protesting against the installation of murti, what is idol or statue, rather, statue of Holwell. And for this, Bose was arrested by the British. But then, later transferred, just give me a second, to house arrest. Guys, because Subhash Chandra Bose's health was poor. So very soon, he was transferred to your house arrest. Now, guys, in the house arrest, every day, different relatives of his would come to meet him. And one day, in disguise, he fled. That is, he moved out of Calcutta. Anyone from Jharkhand, if you have idea, guys, Forward Bloc was formed around 1940. Yes. Guys, just like, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's story, that how he sat in the carton of those, fruits. Similarly, Netaji also, one day what he did is he invited everyone, a lot of his relatives. And in the party, he changed his disguise and moved out of it. Guys, if anyone is from Jharkhand, in Jharkhand near Dhanbad, you have a station called Gomo, near Jharkhand, Gomo. There, near Dhanbad, Bokaro, Gomo station is there. So from Calcutta, he reached Gomo, and from Gomo, he took a train. I think that train is now named after Netaji only. And he reached northwestern part of our country. Guys, he's escaping around January 1941. So, guys, he reached the northwestern part. Please understand, guys, if someone is having problem in this, let me make the map. So Netaji is somewhere here. Why is he here? Because Netaji wanted to go to Soviet Union to seek help. Guys, Netaji's name here was Ziauddin. Everyone, this is his name, alias. Dekho, Subhash Chandra Bose will not go everywhere and say, hello, I am Subhash Chandra Bose. So he took a disguised name, Chadam Naam, Muhammad Ziauddin. Yes, yes, it is Peshawar. That's what, na? Peshawar you cross and you reach Afghanistan and then through that Central Asian countries. So from Peshawar, and here he was helped by a man called Bhagat Ram. Helped him. All of you. Netaji or Subhash Chandra Bose reaches Soviet Union. But problem is, June 1941, they joined the war on the side of Britain. All of you. Russia was attacked by Germany, and that's why Soviet Union refused help. So from here, Subhash Chandra Bose went to Germany. Everyone, till here is the story clear? All of you in one place, I am telling you everything about Subhash Chandra Bose, and I hope it is interesting, clear. Each and every aspect of his life is very, very clear here. Guys, came to Germany, met Hitler. He asked Hitler for help. Guys, here also, yes, here also there is an alias, pseudonym. And this time it is Orlando Mazzotta. So in Germany, he is Mazzotta. Guys, in Germany, he is being referred as or called as Orlando Mazzotta. I don't think, guys, Hitler and Subhash Chandra Bose are friends. Those who are writing, that is not correct. Getting my point? Yes, Praveen. It's just that Netaji needed help. So, met Hitler, formed Freedom Army. Guys, Dresden was his headquarters, and the supporters started to call him Netaji. The supporters of Subhash Chandra Bose from here started to call him Netaji. Guys, some of you, are asking some very irrelevant question. All of you, do you think Netaji everywhere will go and keep on telling that I am Subhash Chandra Bose? Do you think he will keep on telling that Britain, listen to me, I have come here? Guys, what sort of question are you asking? Guys, he's doing an undercover operation. Do you think he will keep on telling everyone and, inviting everyone, see, I have come to Dresden, hello Britishers, how are you? Yeah, please, don't ask such questions. Imagine, how is it possible? Netaji is going there to seek the help. He will put his name, pseudonames would be there. Otherwise, Britishers would try to tackle him. So, guys, here his supporters started to call him Netaji, and he gave the slogan of Jai Hind from Free India Center. Everyone, Hitler told him he is ready to help. The only problem is, in Asia, the war was being overseen by Japan. So Hitler asked Netaji to go to Japan, which Netaji reached in February 1943. And from there, he will join INA or Indian National Army. Everyone, am I clear? Lakshmi, were you in the class or not? Tell me, Lakshmi, did we not see Netaji had joined Congress? Please see here. Now, everyone, let's see the second part of the story. This was the first part of the story. The second part is about INA. INA, Indian National Army. Now, please understand, guys. British Army got defeated in Southeast Asia, precisely Malaya. Guys, Malaya is present day Malaysia. All of you, when the army gets defeated, what happens? Army moves back, retreats. But Mohan Singh, he was an officer of British Army. Decided not to retreat. Guys, Mohan Singh said, I am not going to go back. Rather, sought Japanese help. All of you, Mohan Singh said, I'm not going back. Rather, he went to the Japanese and asked their help. Major Fujiwara plus Gyani Pritam Singh, they help Netaji at Mohan Singh at this point of time. They both are helping Mohan Singh at this point of time. Guys, some of you are asking how the help. Do you understand this term? POW. All of you, do you understand this term POW? Those who don't understand, prisoner of war. So guys, these prisoners of war were handed over to Mohan Singh. Japanese gave it to them that, okay, recruit your army from these. These are the Indian soldiers whom we have arrested. And guys, Mohan Singh got 45,000 soldiers after fall of Singapore. Guys, after Singapore had been won, they got 45,000 soldiers at this point of time. Now, guys, by end of 1942, 40,000 were ready to join INA. Everyone, is the story clear till here? 40,000 people, they are ready. Let's attack India. Army is ready. But then, guys, there are some conditions. They said attack only on the invitation of INC and the people of India. This attack will only take place on the invitations of INC. That is only when Congress is giving us the invitation and the people invite. Guys, why this condition? हम लोग attacker नहीं है. We are not the attackers. We are friends of India. Only when the people will say, we will come to India. And all of you, what is going on in India right now? Every one of you, what is going on in India right now? What is going on in India? Absolutely. Pallavi is correct. Quit India movement. Everyone, all of you, will I be correct to say inside Quit India movement, outside Azad Hind Fauj or Indian National Army, together led to the British packing their bags? Inside, bureaucracy has gone against the Britain and outside it is the, I would say, your army which has gone against them. So guys, the logic here was, if we remain in army, for example guys, let's say take example of Rohit Kumar. Rohit Kumar remains in this army, this will check the misconduct of the Japanese. Guys, Japan, when it will attack India, they will not ill treat Indians, they will not misbehave with the Indians. Plus, yeah, ensure no future Japanese occupation of India. All of you, don't you believe this red point? Is it clear? No, Shivrit, I'm not saying this. They are saying that if we will remain in Japanese army, Japan will not misbehave with the Indians. Plus, they will not occupy the country also. And I can write here only because I've already talked about Quit India movement was also going on. So, guys, the last thing is around 1942. Everyone, have we heard this name? Ras Bihari Bose. Suna hai ye naam? Ras Bihari Bose. Yes, guys, he was in Tokyo and had set up a Indian Independence League. Guys, this league, they met in Bangkok, and this is known as Bangkok Conference. All of you, in this Bangkok Conference, three things happened. Number one, Mohan Singh appointed himself as the commander, Ras Bihari Bose as the president, and guys, invited S.C. Bose to lead. Everyone, in this slide, any doubt, any one of you, all of you, any doubt in any point in this slide? Chandrasekhar, your question is not clear. Sakshi, have patience. I have not told everything. To some extent, Vetri, yes. No, Anurag. He is an Indian man, but of course, English army, he was there, Samiksha. Yes, Pallavi. Do you think British will fight against Britishers? Arumal, when did I say something like this? Did I say Indians did not invite? They are saying only when we'll get the invitation, we will attack. Vikram, they are not attackers, they are friends. So they are saying only when we will get the support, when we'll get the invitation, we will attack. Yes, Priyanshu. Pooja, your question is not clear. P. Chandranath, please see na Bangkok conference. So Ras Bihari Bose and Mohan Singh, they are inviting SC Bose. Now I'll come to that, Ghulam Mustafa. Which point, Tanu? Problem is differences between Indians and Japanese came over here. Japanese were saying only a token force of 2,000. Indians were saying, no, we will have a big army of 2 lakh people. And guys, these differences had started to come. And at this moment, please see here, last line, Subhash Chandra Bose is reaching Japan February 1943. Just give me a second, guys. All of you. Now the story of the two slides are merging. Everyone see here. SC Bose is invited. SC Bose reaches Japan at or in February 1943. So guys, you can see SC Bose has reached Japan and seeks their help. So he's asking help from the Japanese. All of you, down only I wrote Ras Bihari Bose. He had invited him. So Ras Bihari Bose handed over the leadership to Netaji. Guys, you can see Ras Bihari Bose was the president, but now when Subhash Chandra Bose has come, so he has been invited and asked to lead. 21st October 1943, Provisional Indian Government is set up, known as Arzi Hukumat e Azad Hind or Azad Hind Sarkar. So guys, Netaji is now establishing a government and it was recognized by Axis powers. Axis power means your Japan, Germany, that side. Guys, if he's establishing a government, I want you people to remember. Guys, how many of you have heard the name of Lakshmi Swaminathan? She was appointed the Minister of Women Department. Guys, a lot of you might have heard Lakshmi Swaminathan. Later, after marriage, she became Lakshmi Sehgal. This Sarkar, some of you are asking, where was it established? Singapore. Guys, in Singapore, this government was established. Yes, guys, you are writing. Please see here. Guys, Netaji here. If you all, Abhishek was writing it around half an hour back. Give me blood, I will give you freedom. This was the slogan given in Malaya. Apart from that, guys, Netaji established 5 battalions. The names of these were Gandhi, Nehru, Azad, Subhash, and Rani Jhansi battalion. All of you, can you see the names of the 5 battalions? Everyone, can you see the names of the 5 battalions? Gandhi battalion, Nehru battalion, Jhansi battalion, clearly showing, तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा अभिराज. Guys, you can see it shows that, the differences between Netaji and the other Congress leaders is only ideological. Yes, Somo, it is not the difference as it is shown everywhere. You can see, guys, you can see what 5 battalion names have given. All of you, VK Kush, please see here. Hopefully, if you were there in the class, you would have seen it. Everyone, you can see Gandhi battalion. I don't think, Lakshmi. Guys, around this time, all of you, first Indian place to come under the control of Netaji. Everyone, first place, no thota. Japan handed over. Absolutely, Yuvraj. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. If you all know, guys, this was renamed as Shahid Dweep and Swaraj Dweep at this point of time. Netaji renamed this as, yes, Priyanshu, what I'm saying from here onwards. Guys, I'll take one extra slide because I don't want to write more on this. Last part of this chapter. January 44, new headquarter is Rangoon. Very soon, war cry is Chalo Delhi. Azad Hind Bank is also inaugurated in Rangoon in April 1944. All of you, we are about to start the war. And if you all see, and I don't know how many of you know, Sikhs, Gandhiji's blessings for India's last war of independence. Guys, from the, yes, Ananya, all of you, from radio, he sought blessings from Gandhiji and called him father of the nation, first person to do this. And all these done from Azad Hind radio. All these things were done from Azad Hind radio. Anyone from Northeast here? Guys, because this army is now going to attack India from the northeastern part of our country. Unfortunately, guys, the fact was that even though there was a name Shahnawaz Khan, even though a big army led by Shahnawaz Khan came with the Japanese, we lost. Guys, we lost at this point of time. And one of the reasons for the loss was discriminatory treatment by the Japanese. Guys, Japanese soldiers, they were mistreating us, ill-treating with us. They would not give us ration, denial of ration, or they will not give us arms. They would only ask us to do menial work. All these, I would say, morale. Guys, all these hurt the morale of our soldiers. And guys, as you all know, our soldiers retreated. They lost at this point of time. Everyone, any doubt till this slide, anywhere, anywhere, because last topic is INA trial, and we are done with this chapter. Santosh, menial work. Menial work means khana pakao, clean the clothes, lowly work. Menial work, MENIAL. Guys, you have gone in army to fight, not to cook food, not to clean food. Bhagya, they were like that only. They were people, Japanese. Today they might do like this 50 times. In those days, they were very, very notorious. All of you, last part of this chapter, the INA trial, also known as Red Fort trial. Mukaddama. Yes, Thota. Guys, Mukaddama. Why? Please understand. Shahnawaz Khan, Prem Kumar Sehgal, Gurbaksh Singh Dhillo. All of you, one Muslim, one Hindu, one Sikh. 3 people were chosen for trials from Red Fort in November, December 1945-46. Guys, Britishers wanted to show us that, see, we have defeated you and we are now going to punish you. Those who are asking, Noshirwan P. Engineer was chief prosecutor. Guys, that means he was the lawyer from the British side. Please understand, guys, he was also the Attorney General of India in those days. All accused, they were charged with waging war against the king. So, guys, all of them are accused of what? That you have started a war. And, guys, what will be the punishment of this? Sentenced to death. Everyone was given death sentence, but then, guys, it was changed to life imprisonment. Life imprisonment by Auchinleck. All of you, why did they change the death sentence to life imprisonment? Remember, during Bhagat Singh, they hanged everyone because it happened from Red Fort Lakshmi, Lal Kila. Guys, this happened due to pressure from Indians. Guys, those who are asking what is the full name of Auchinleck, Claude Auchinleck. And those who are asking who are our lawyers, please understand, guys. Okay, I'll write here. INA prisoners, their defense lawyers were Jawaharlal Nehru, Asif Ali, Bhulabhai Desai, and K.N. Katju. All these were their lawyers. Last line I'm writing, guys. Do remember Sir Tej Bahadur Sapru was the head of all these. Around 24 lawyers were fighting these cases. Please understand, these are only 3 people, but there were many others whose court cases were going on at this moment. Sakshi, there are thousands of Indian soldiers whose case is going on. These 3 are only as an example. It is happening against everyone. K.N. Katju or Payal Tej Bahadur Sapru. Pressure, Ananya. Indians are putting so much pressure. Guys, the Governor General even said at this point, all of you, you can see one line. Those who are asking what pressure. Guys, see here. Viceroy even said every party is making the noise, but the maximum noise is being made by Congress. All of you, you can see here. Every political party, they have come together on this issue. All the political parties, they are supporting INA. Indian National Army is being supported at this point. Chandrasekhar, you increase your tempo. If in 1 hour 42 minutes you don't want me to complete even 2 topics, I cannot help you. Please be very, very clear. Guys, please understand, this is my almost 24th class. I'm going behind 2.5 modules. And yet, if anybody accuses me that I'm going fast, I cannot help. I cannot help you. As simple as that. Please understand this point very clearly. Lilith Go, we talked about that. Everyone, see this slide? It will be Hindu, Anurag. All of you can see Congress at this point organized a committee. The work of this committee was to ensure that these people who are in jail, their families, they get some money, food after they are released. They are given some jobs, some employment for them. Congress authorized and formed a central INA fund committee. They formed Mayor's Fund in Bombay, AICC and PCC offices, and Sharat Chandra Bose. He is elder brother of Subhash Chandra Bose. All these people were authorized that you should collect funds to help these soldiers of ours. Everyone, I am done with this whole topic except one thing. Any doubt? Priyanshu, did I say that? Do you need everybody to be in the Red Fort to trial or cases with them? Yes, Ananya. Lakshmi, I'll come to that. All of you, if you all know, there is some controversy about the death of Netaji. Some people say he died, some people say he did not die. First committee, Shahnawaz committee, said he died in the plane crash. Second committee, Khosla committee, also said yes, he died in the plane crash. The third committee said no, he has not died in the plane crash, but by 2005, because of advanced age, he must have died by then. Remember, guys, a lot of controversies, a lot of conspiracy theories keep on going about the death of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Some people will say, there was a Gumnami Baba, that he was Netaji only. Others would say that he was arrested and kept in Siberia. Some people say that he never came to India. Different people, different thing. Santosh, I'm not getting into that. This is your view. Guys, I'm not getting into that who says he died, who says he did not die. I'm only saying that there are different people who say different things. Sir, when he lost means who found him last? Chandrasekhar, no meaning of this question. Yes, his death is a mystery. Yes, guys, I know. Recently also, if you all know, guys, Netaji's wife was German by origin. She was a German citizen. Netaji had only one daughter. Her name is Anna, pronunciation Pfaff. And guys, if you all have some idea, in Japan, in one of the temples, the remains of Netaji is kept. So his daughter had asked that if possible, the government should go ahead and get the DNA of that done to identify whether it is his body or not. Everyone, any doubt? All of you, we studied that, Javiria. Dul Govinda, that's subjective question. You can give any answer to that. All of you. Module 21, towards independence. And I will not tell you in the beginning which topics are there, because very simple, guys, I told you yesterday only. If you all remember, yesterday I wrote Balkan, Mountbatten plan. All those plans I have written yesterday only. Guys, the first topic that we will see here is Wavell plan. And you will see that this plan was given by Wavell, who was the viceroy of our country at that point of time. Now, guys, you will ask, why is Wavell so keen to give this answer? When? Guys, this whole plan is going to happen in June 1945. And yes, it is also known as Shimla plan. Guys, those who know, please understand, World War II had ended in Europe with the defeat of Germany and Italy. But Shimla is second capital, Ananya. And June month, summer. So we have already studied in summer month, Shimla was the second capital of our country. But guys, Japan was still fighting. Guys, Japan will only surrender in August 1945. We have already studied that too. August 15, 1945. So guys, to seek our support, number two, because of the pressure from the allies, and last but not the least, guys, because general elections in Britain were going to happen. Conservative Party wanted that we should go in this election by resolving the Indian matter. Churchill wanted to show the people that they have resolved this particular issue. On these issues, guys, the Wavell plan happened. It is 6:50 right now. Take a break till 7 p.m. After the break, we will start the provisions of the Wavell plan. Take a break. Let's begin. Please check again, Pooja. Guys, Wavell plan provisions. First of all, every one of you understand this. Where are the Congress leaders right now? Everyone, barring Gandhi, where are the other Congress leaders right now? Jail? Good. So, guys, if you want to have any talks, first of all, they have to be released, isn't it? So, all Congress working committee members, they were released from jail. So, I should write released from jail to, no, I should not write here. The idea being that let's reconstruct, to reconstruct Governor General's Executive Council till your constitution is not prepared. All of you, remember August offer, remember Cripps proposal. We have studied that they all had offered constitution, that after the war there will be a constituent assembly. But at this moment, I told you before the break, everyone, Japan is still fighting. So technically, World War II has not ended. So they said, till the World War II does not end, let us reconstruct Governor General's Executive Council. The idea is bring more leaders from Indians and bring those leaders who truly represent the people. So, guys, their first proposal was, again, all of you, see this. Guys, what do you notice here? Still, they have not given us independence. They are not ready to offer us independence even around 1945. Everyone, can you see this point? All of you, can you see this? They are yet not ready to give us independence even after so much has happened. All of you, let me tell you one very important point. One reason for this is that yet Churchill is the Prime Minister of Britain. And this shows here, guys, except Viceroy and Commander-in-Chief, they said all others in this will be Indians. All of you, can you see this? They are saying, except for these two positions, every other would be Indian. Guys, this was understandable because World War II is going on. They will not give us defense and they are not ready to give your Governor General in any case. Now, very, very interesting point, guys. Those who remember yesterday's class, Cripps mission. Guys, this time they said veto would be on the advice of ministers. So, guys, Governor General's veto. All of you, recall yesterday's lecture, Cripps proposal. One of the reasons why the talks had derailed was because Congress was saying that the veto power should not be with the Governor General. British were saying, no, we want the veto to be in the hands of Governor General only. So, guys, one good thing has come. Now, no new law is being made. Please understand, Priyaranjan. No law is being made. Dekho, Priyaranjan is asking, sir, which law will be applicable? Guys, right now, Government of India Act 1935 framework will only be there. That framework will be there. So no new law is being made. We will be guided by the previous law only, that was your GUI Act 1935. One thing they said, that caste Hindus, Muslims, they will have equal representation. So guys, in the interim ministry that they will form, they said there will be 5 caste Hindu. Those who do not understand caste Hindu, it means 5 upper caste members would be there. That is, upper caste Hindu members would be there in the cabinet. 5 Muslims. And guys, if you are thinking where will be the others, they would be like Dalits, Sikh. It would be like this. I can take a read. Now, all of you understand. Anyone has been to Shimla? Anyone in this class who has been to Shimla or lives in Shimla? Guys, if you have been to Shimla, you would see in Shimla there was the Viceroy House. So there, every representative was invited. Who were these representatives? Gandhi, Nehru, Jinnah, Sardar Baldev Singh, Sardar Patel, every prominent leader, they were invited to this house, that let us come, let us have the talks. Now, guys, Governor General, he asked that all the representatives, you should give me a joint list of all the ministers that would be here. Joint list, that is, you all sit together and tell me which all members you want in the interim cabinet. Guys, they also knew that there is too much of differences. So, if joint list is not possible, then everyone give your separate lists. All of you, they knew कि भाई Jinnah, Nehru, Gandhi, Patel, they will never agree. None of these things they will agree. So they said, then give me, if not a joint list, give me a separate list. And guys, till the war is not over, let's keep on doing negotiations for the new constitution. All of you, are the provisions clear? Every one of you, those Enshiva working committee. So guys, why did this fail? Please understand here, guys. See here, all of you. Muslim League, they made 2 demands. I said 1945, Santosh. Guys, Muslim League made 2 demands. Number 1 demand was that all Muslim ministers should come from their party. That is, guys, Muslim League is saying all these 5 Muslims who would be in the interim cabinet, they should come from their party. And their second point was, and I'll change the pen here, anything related to Muslims would need 2/3 majority for approval. All of you understand this. League's second point is, League knows that the others, whether it is Dalit, whether it is Sikh, maybe Christians, they all will go with caste Hindus. So any matter related to Muslims must be decided by a 2/3 majority. So guys, it is like they want some kind of veto. All of you, will Congress accept this? Guys, will Congress accept this? Guys, Congress said, if we accept this, Congress then would become a caste Hindu party. Guys, Then Congress will only represent upper castes. All Muslims are there. We will be only a upper caste party, nothing less than that. Congress was saying, "Bhai, we represent every group, we represent every, I would say, religion. So give us the chance, whoever we want to appoint. If I want to appoint Muslim, I should be given the chance to appoint Muslim. Who are you to say that we will only appoint a caste Hindu?" Everyone, guys, it is 7:15, and those of you who live with your parents, you can ask your mother right now, "Mummy, khana mein kya bana rahi ho? What are you cooking?" And whatever she cooks, you have to eat. Very simple thing. Same thing should have been done here. Kadi chawal. Whoever is cooking that beautiful food, really good. Guys, whatever is being cooked, you have to eat. But here, what happened is, all of you see here, Wavell. Wavell's mistake was, guys, he declared a breakdown of talks. All of you, the moment league said that no, this is not allowed, or we want this, guys, Wavell should have said, "Okay, Mr. Jinnah, if you want to go, you can go. But we are not going to budge from what we have decided for everyone." But unfortunately, guys, Wavell took the words of Jinnah. And this resulted in what? All of you, breakdown of talks. Jinnah, the moment he left this, guys, the British announced these talks have failed. All of you imagine. Everyone, don't you think it gives? Where is Jinnah? Jinnah is not written anywhere. Guys, don't you think, and I'll take another pen, green. It gave Jinnah what? All of you, it gave Jinnah a practically virtual veto. Whatever Jinnah wants, that will happen. Whatever he does not want, that will not happen. Everyone, do you accept this or not? All of you. Guys, this will boost Jinnah's position in the coming elections. And every one of you, this clearly showed the true face of Churchill's government. All of you. How many of you hear old Hindi songs? Any one of you? Do you listen old Hindi songs? Those who don't worry. And those who don't understand Hindi, I will translate the next line. Don't worry, guys. I'm only telling you. Guys, there is a very, very beautiful Hindi song sung by legendary singer Mukesh. The song is, "जो तुमको हो पसंद वही बात कहेंगे, तुम दिन कहो तो दिन, नहीं तो रात कहेंगे." Guys, the English, first of all, let me translate the English for those who do not understand Hindi. The meaning of the line in Hindi was, whatever you say, I will accept that. If you say it's a day, it's a day. If you say it's a night, I'll say it's a night. All of you, don't you think this is the sort of relation between Jinnah and the British right now? Now, I cannot sing the whole song, but can you think, guys, all of you, don't you think this is the sort of relation that Jinnah and the British is exhibiting? All of you think now. August offer. Jab tak, till the time minorities are not happy, no constitution. Cripps proposal. If you want, separate country for yourself. Wavell plan. Till the time they are not happy, we cannot do anything. All of you. Hopefully you would have understood this. Divide and rule, yes. Guys, his party is conservative, so that also clearly exhibits the role of conservatives. Am I clear? Everyone. Kumari, we are now completing the whole chapter, divide and rule. Please, guys. Priyanshu, joint list is if everybody can give a joint list, great. Together sit, give the names, and if not, give separate lists. All of you, we are done with this plan. Please look at this map. Guys, there are, old Hindi songs, and I think there would be similar good songs in Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Marathi. I'm not well versed in the other languages, but I can tell you, old Hindi songs, they depict a lot of times the reality of the politics. So, everyone, very simple topic. Comparison we have to do with 1937. If you all remember, 1937 elections, all of you, if you all remember, guys, 1937 elections, Congress had formed governments in all these blue states, and Congress is in direct or is the largest party in these states also. But guys, please look at green portion. Please look at Muslim League. All of you, if you compare League's 1937 performance with now, guys, 1937 League was a big zero. But now, League is the largest party in Bengal, Sindh, Punjab. All of you, can you see this? Everyone, can you see this map I have shown you directly? Guys, don't worry about this only. I'll just now give you two more facts. League got 30 out of 30 seats reserved for Muslims. They won. In Central Assemblies, 492 out of 507 seat was won by League, which were reserved for Muslims. Guys, League got almost 87% of Muslim votes. All of you, every one of you, can you see? And guys, can I say clearly, League is now the party which represents Muslims. Every one of you. Will I be correct to say this? Whatever the percentage of voting might be, every one of you, you have to agree that League is the, yeah, guys, similar holds true for Hindus and Congress. Congress got almost 91% of the votes of the Hindus. In the Central Assembly, got almost 59 seats out of 102. But let me, guys, tell you one very important thing. League was demanding Assam and NWFP, and both was won by Bing Congress. All of you, yeah, 59 I wrote. Some people are saying it is 57. Guys, who remembers? It's tough, practically tough to remember exact numbers every time. It might be 57. It would be written in the... See, please understand. How do I remember so much? It's mainly because I've been teaching the same thing. And I do the revision before the class also. Because before the class, I should definitely give some time for revision so that I can remember each and every fact. Guys, those who are asking why or how was League so successful, guys, one of the reasons League was so successful because League gave a lot of what you call this, I would say, your religious slogans like, if you don't vote for us, we will not allow you to be buried in the Muslim graveyard. You can see, guys, see the slogan. Of course, they got the favors from your British. But guys, clearly, you all can see these numbers don't hide, don't, clearly say that League has become the favorites of the Muslims. Of course, guys, I'm not denying. Some of you are writing. I absolutely take. This is nothing but blackmail. Okay, guys, I'm not the best person to speak about this. But guys, for example, we hear that there are Muslims and sometimes we hear practicing Muslims. What is practicing Muslim? A practicing Muslim is those who would do namaz 5 times a day, who would wear the clothes, daily rituals, in fooding, in drinking. They will carry on, they will go according to the guidelines, the norms. Guys, Jinnah was never a practicing Muslim. Always in the Western wear, having a smoke. On the other hand, we had Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Guys, he was a practicing Muslim. And yet, at this moment, mainly because of the, this poison of religion, Muslim League was able to get the wide support of the Muslims at this point of time. Everyone, am I clear? All of you. Guys, you can see Congress has majority in this, 91%, 57 out of 102. Absolutely, P. Mahendra, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. Now, guys, see this state. Punjab, even though Muslim League was the largest party, but the government was of Unionist Congress and Akali. That is a coalition government under Khizr Hayat Khan was in power in Punjab. And guys, this is more like Unionists were representing all the Muslims, Akalis were representing the Sikh, Congress was representing the Hindus, and this way they all came to power at this point of time. All of you, am I clear here? Everyone. Guys, next 15 minutes. Yes, Samo, it has become communal. Just look at this slide. Give me 15 minutes. I will explain the next topic. RIN, known as Royal Indian Navy. They have done a mutiny, also known as Bombay Revolt. Sakshi, yes, communal politics is there. Everyone, use the 5W approach. Where? Bombay. After Bombay, from Karachi to Calcutta, all the ports. Now, in Bombay, the ship name was HMIS Talwar. (1100) ratings revolted on February 18, 1946. That's a name, Sayyid. All of you. On February 18, 1946, 1100 your ratings, they revolted. That is Navy people. From one ship known as HMIS Talwar, which was in Bombay. And now from Bombay, it traveled to Karachi to Calcutta. Because it started from Bombay, it is also known as Bombay Revolt. Everyone, ratings, I said Navy people. Any doubt till here? All of you. I'll tell you guys, don't worry. Those who are asking why. Guys, you have all studied these points. The British, they were doing racial discrimination. The food given to the Indians was very bad. They would abuse us. One rating was arrested because he had scrawled "Quit India" on the ship. Of course, the same time, INA trials were going on. Guys, those who did not understand the term scrawled, all of you, whenever you go to any historical site, many of you, do you go and write there, Rohit Kumar came here on this day? Do you do that great job? If you don't do, okay. If you do it, okay. It should not be done. I was being sarcastic, guys. I just 2 weeks back, I had gone to Tipu Sultan's one fort is here in Bangalore. And I don't know what people get. Rohit Kumar came on this particular date. And yes, unfortunately, the easiest body part that they can make is, I cannot even draw that, dil. Marriage proposals. Why do the people do? Unfortunately, let me remove that. So, guys, somebody had scrawled "Quit India" on the ship name. Everyone, when, where, why. There is no who here because these are 1100 people. But what will happen here? All of you, what's going to happen? Number one, guys, these ratings, guys, those who are not understanding abuse, superiors will abuse us. They will give us abuse, gali dena. And guys, racial discrimination is salary discrimination. Even though I do the same work, guys, what will happen here? Congress flags they will take would move in Bombay on lorries, threaten the European people. You know, guys, I'll show you two slides directly. What you can see. Any point which you don't understand, ask me. Hopefully, it should not be the case. Everyone, please read these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tram, you can see in Calcutta, even today, it is there. All of you, any doubt in these 4 points? Lorries are like trucks. And guys, don't ask meaning of these small words. Third point, guys, anti-British feeling is there. And this has resulted that there is nothing happening in Calcutta and Bombay. People are sitting at their places, homes. They are not coming out, not venturing outside. Guys, people would automatically give food, gifts to these ratings. Shopkeepers would say, whatever you want to take from my shop, you can take. Guys, I've already explained this. They are threatening them. Priyanshu, which flag will they carry? Tell me then. Guys, meetings are done, processions are done, strikes are done. We are, attacking all these symbols of the Britishers. Squatting means sitting on the tracks, not letting the railways move. Yeah, tricolor flag. All of you, read this. Same, students have boycotted classes, organizing hartals, they are doing processions, and in different military establishments, there are strikes. Similarly, Royal Indian Air Force has also done strikes in these places. Everyone, very, very important. That's why I'm writing this. Please remember this. I'll write in black. Royal Indian Air Force went on strikes in different areas like Bombay, Pune, Calcutta. Similarly, military establishments, also there were strikes in Delhi, Kochi, etc. Everyone, am I clear? Guys, 3 flags they were having: tricolor, crescent and the hammer, and the third one, no, crescent and no, sickle and the hammer. Guys, sickle and the hammer. Just give me a second. I'll tell you these flags. Crescent, and third is sickle and hammer. Guys, tricolor is the flag of Congress, crescent is the flag of Muslim League, and this is the flag of CPI, Communist Party. So guys, all of you, within the ratings, there would be people, some would be Congress supporters, some would be Muslim League supporters, some would be your communist supporters. So all the 3 flags they would carry. Everyone, tell me, will Congress support them? Guys, will Congress support them? No. Most of you are writing yes. The answer is no. Only communists supported. Guys, Congress and the League, please see here. Congress and League basically condemned it. And because of the persuasion of Sardar Patel and Jinnah on February 23rd, they surrendered. All of you, why did Congress and for that matter even League did not support this movement? All of you, why did they not support? Guys, the reason is both Congress and League, they knew independence is very close. At this moment, doing anything would not be correct, because ultimately we would not like that in an independent India we should get an army or navy which is ill disciplined. Everyone, guys, they were promised, I'll change here, promise was done, no victimization. But let me tell you guys, this is a forgotten chapter of our history. All of you, anyone here from Bombay? Guys, anyone here from Bombay? You know, only in one area in South Bombay, near Kala Ghoda, there is one memorial in their memory. Otherwise, guys, there is no memorial in their memory anywhere else. Jinnah, Anurag. Everyone, am I clear with Rin Mutiny? 4 times UPSC mains and 1 time UPSC prelims question has been asked on this topic. Cabinet mission plan. When, or, I should not start with when, but then February 1946. All of you, please see. Attlee is now Prime Minister of Britain. He's of Labour Party. He announced a high-powered mission. Everyone, you can see the name only is Cabinet Mission. 3 top leaders. Stafford Cripps, same man yesterday came. A.V. Alexander, and there was one more. Just give me 1 second, guys. Pethick Lawrence. He is the chairperson of this. Guys, 3 cabinet ministers, they have come at this point of time. 3 cabinet ministers, they are coming at this point of time for these talks. Now, you all can see, guys. Everyone, till now, who was the Prime Minister? Everyone, till now, who was the Prime Minister? Churchill. Now, everyone, who is the Prime Minister? Attlee. Bhai, I'm not asking about our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi. Please remember, guys, I'm in 1946. Why would I ask you about Mr. Modi right now? Guys, on March 15, 1946, guys, Attlee gave a very important suggestion, or I would say rather, not suggestion, but statement. Everyone, look at his statement. Attlee said, guys, I don't remember exact words of his words were something like this, that though you know, we are mindful of rights of minority. We cannot allow a minority to place their veto on majority. Everyone, can you see this statement? At least statement is saying we will respect the rights of minorities. We will take care of their minority rights. But that does not mean that minority will not allow the majority to move ahead. All of you, please remember, August offer, Cripps proposal, and as latest as your Wavell plan. Every time, what did we see? That Churchill's government was giving Jinnah and Muslim League a virtual what? Everyone, virtual what? Veto. But now, all of you, can you understand this pink point? Guys, there is a very, you know, in Hindi again, if you say it like this, वक्त बदल गए, जज्बात बदल गए. Times have changed, emotions have changed. So, guys, you can see the timing of Churchill, or the time of Churchill and the time of Attlee, the Britishers have totally changed. Far cry from Shimla conference. Now, all of you, many people are asking that, sir, why did it happen? Guys, one of the reasons was that British also now wanted that somehow a united and a friendly India is there. It will be a partner in defense of Commonwealth. Plus, any bad things that happened here, it will be a blot on British diplomacy. And guys, Congress was also saying at this moment that, see, you give us one center, transfer the power to one center, and we will take care of everything. No, Madhuri. Congress was like, you give us the power, give power to one center, and later we will see what we have to do. Whether they want another country, whether they will be in our country, whatever is the thing, everything would be decided by us at this point of time. All of you, is the introduction of cabinet mission plan clear? Every one of you, is the introduction of this cabinet mission plan clear? Thota question has no sense, not needed. So, guys, I can write one more thing here, guys. I'll write one more thing, guys. They came to our country in March 1946, precisely 24th March 1946. Guys, as usual, they had come to India to do what? To basically discuss with the Indian leaders. The problem was Indian leaders had too many differences. So, guys, Congress and League didn't arrive on common points. So, guys, May 1946, they gave solution on their own. They decided the provisions on their own and gave it to us. Everyone, I'm very clear. You will not have any trouble in this point. All of you read this point. Parveen, I'll come to that point. Everyone, read this whole point. Read this. Any doubt in this point, guys? Anyone? See, guys, if anyone has difficulties here, League was demanding, give us this whole and give us this whole. So cabinet mission said, we cannot give you this. We cannot give you full-fledged Pakistan. Why, guys? Because that way, this Punjab and this Bengal This side there will be a very big Hindu minority, and this side there will be Hindu plus Sikh. So guys, this is almost 38%, this is almost 48%. So guys, full-fledged I showed now, Sushant, that I cannot give everything that you are asking. You cannot have whole of this side and whole of this side. So they said because this side there will be a big Hindu majority of West Bengal, and this side there will be, Jalandhar, Ambala, all these areas which have a big amount of Sikh as well as, you know, this thing, Hindu population. Priyanshu, yes, cabinet mission plan is rejecting this demand of league. Everyone, is point number 1 and 2 clear? All of you, is this 2 point clear? Guys, अरे खुद सोचो ना, how could they give it? All of you, this side, do you think almost crores of Hindu and Sikh, and this side again crores of Hindu would be happy that they are being given on that side? Because there are ties for hundreds of years, there are ties that all will get disturbed. Plus, guys, cabinet mission pointed one more problem. They said, you are one here, another here. That means cabinet mission said this will be problematic for your communication. Everyone, do you accept this point or not? Western Pakistan and Eastern Pakistan, now called Bangladesh, you are in two different areas. How are you going to communicate? Plus, guys, there was another big problem that they pointed out. They pointed out that, see, there will be economic problems, there will be administrative problems. All these will also happen. Guys, that happened now. Factories went on one side, cotton growing areas went on the other. Isn't it? Similarly, there will be lots of these issues. And on top of that, army division would be really dangerous, which you all know. So many wars happened. So this, they said, we will divide it in 3 groups. Guys, see here. 6 states here, including Bihar, Odisha, Madras, 3 here. So if I write it in different color, 6, 3, 2. All of you, how many states did we have in those days? Everyone, how many states did we have in those days? 11. So they put 6 states which were Hindu majority in one group, 3 states which were Muslim majority and on the western side of our country in another group, and 2 more states which were again eastern side and Muslim majority. They were on the eastern side, Assam and Bengal. Now, these are the points of cabinet mission, guys. Now, please understand, some people have already started to ask me, survive this grouping. Sakshi, have patience. Guys, some people are jumping, so let me tell you. Each group will make their separate constitution, and then they will sit and make the constitution for the whole country. Other than that, sorry. Guys, other than that, because now the war was over, so they said a constituent assembly having 389 members would be formed. 389 members. All of you. Princes would, of course, nominate, and from the provinces, on the basis of proportional representation, it would be filled. All these 389 members, they would be filled on the basis of proportion. So the proportion, guys, for example, 10 lakh people would give, let's say, 1 seat. So like that, there would be proportional representation. All of you. Princes, they could join or stay with British. All of you. Hopefully you all understand. There will be federal structure. There will be a common center. Guys, those who are asking about this, in this mission, they are not ready to give Pakistan totally. So they are saying, there will be a common center. And this common center, guys, will control certain things like defense, communication, external affairs. All of you, can you see here? Everyone, something like Rajaji plan. Do you think like this? Rajaji also said common center. And some of those things would be managed by a common government. So defense for both the countries and all will be managed by them. And one thing they made very clear here, that the provinces, they will have full autonomy, and provinces would have residual powers also. Everyone, by giving full autonomy to provinces, by giving full residual powers to the provinces, what is cabinet mission saying? Cabinet mission by this is saying that India would have a strong province, weak center. Federal government will be there, but the provinces will be strong there. Center would be weak in this case. All of you, any doubt till here? Every one of you, guys, those who are continuously asking why Northwest Frontier province is going that side, please understand, guys. Yes, it is a Congress area, and that is what Congress said. Congress said that this grouping should not be compulsory, but later this commission said no, this grouping is compulsory. But then commission said that any state after the first general elections, if they want, they can come out of the group, and after 10 years they can even call for a reconsideration of the union constitution. So guys, for the beginning, that is in the beginning, this is compulsory grouping. Congress had this two major problems. You can see, guys, Congress was saying the grouping should not be compulsory from the beginning. Congress was saying we should not wait for 10 years for anyone to come out of this grouping. Last but not the least, Congress was unhappy that the princes were nominating. Guys, on these grounds, initially Congress had accepted but later rejected this. League also, which initially had favored it, once Congress rejected it, they also rejected it. And their one major grouse was that this grouping should be compulsory. That is, don't allow them to come out of this even after 10 years. Now, everyone, no Javeria, both the sides have to accept now. All of you, guys, here, basically one statement of Nehru, which he gave on 10th July. You can see, guys, I've written it here. On 10th July 1946, already, guys, we have already talked about elections in the previous topic. So July 10th, Nehru gave a statement. Guys, I have not written the statement. You don't have to remember it also. Understand. Basically, in this statement, Nehru said something like that the Constituent Assembly would be sovereign. Whatever has to be decided by the Constituent Assembly would be decided by them once we go inside. So basically he said that Constituent Assembly is sovereign and they may not accept every point which cabinet mission says. Guys, this forced League to withdraw its acceptance to the long-term plan. And anyone, if you are from Bengal, you would know 16th August 1946, League declared Direct Action Day. Guys, Direct Action Day is Ladke Lenge Pakistan. That means we will fight and get Pakistan for ourselves. And this led to a lot of communal riots in our country. Lots of communal riots at this moment took place in our country because of this controversial slogan given by Jinnah. Guys, as you know, very soon, 2nd September 1946, Jawaharlal Nehru was appointed or chosen as the leader of the interim government, initially boycotted by League. All of you, in Lakshmikant, chapter 1 or chapter 2, you will see the names of all these ministers. Initially, Nehru had totally boycotted this. Nehru's point was, sorry, guys, cut the last line. I'm really sorry. I said by Nehru. Just cut the last line. I'll tell you everything. Guys, Muslim League initially boycotted this. But then in October 1946, League joined this government. Everyone, 5 League members joined. And guys, if you all know, one of them was Liaquat Ali Khan, who went on to become the finance minister of this government. Everyone, Liaquat Ali Khan, after becoming finance minister, started to put obstacle in the path of Congress government. He would not allow Congress to do anything. Guys, you all know, as a finance minister, it is his authority to give money or not give the money. It is his authority. Do you understand this point or not? Everyone, Madam Nirmala Sitaraman decides what will be the budget of Home Ministry, Mr. Amit Shah. She will give the money to Home Minister. So, guys, after Liaquat Ali Khan became the finance minister, he started creating obstacles in the path of Congress government. And that's why, guys, Nehru on 7th February 1947 wrote a letter to Attlee complaining that, sir, these league people are not allowing us to work. And guys, no, Gaurav, on 20th February, you can see Attlee made an announcement that I am sending the last Governor General, Mountbatten, to India. He will ensure that by June 1948, you will get independence. And guys, as you all understand, we got independence by which plan? Mountbatten Plan, also known as 3rd June Plan. Getting my point? Yes, Javeria. Everyone, am I clear till here? Guys, Mountbatten Plan is nothing. Because it was announced on 3rd June, it is called 3rd June Plan. All of you, under this, he said, on 15th August, 2 dominions, India and Pakistan, they both would be created. So basically, India would be free and maybe the second state would get created. How? He said Punjab Assembly, Bengal Assembly, Sindh Assembly, they will tell whether they want partition or not. Guys, what did they say? Sindh said, we want to go towards Pakistan. These two sides said, please partition us. One side went to Pakistan, another came to India. Similarly, Northwest Frontier Province. Guys, plebiscite. Plebiscite was done on limited suffrage. And they said, we want to go to Pakistan. Guys, not today, but tomorrow we will study. Everyone, you have heard about this man or not? Double F. Redcliffe. Tomorrow we will study. This man came to India to basically draw the boundaries of our country. He was brought by, whom? Your Mountbatten. Princely states either join India or join Pakistan. You cannot remain free. Everyone know. I'll tell you about that, Sachin. Guys, I had brought one book for you people today also. If it's visible, it is on Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Because the name Princely States has come. So tomorrow we will talk about this great man. We will see how through his diplomacy he got most of these princely states become a part of our country. Nazarkar, Northwest Frontier Province. Book's name is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the man who unified India. Guys, I wanted to show this book. You will see here, this great man, how he unified our country. Yes, guys, both this, would have 2 governor generals. India would have Lord Mountbatten, and they would have what? Guys, they would have Jinnah. Absolutely correct. India got Mountbatten as their Governor General, and they got Jinnah as their Governor General. Some of you are asking, sir, no, Ripon is not the answer, guys, here. Ripon, why would be the case? Everyone, this plan only, when it was passed by the British Parliament, it is known as Indian Independence Act. All of you, please see here. Everyone, see, guys, same Mountbatten plan, when it was ratified by the British Parliament, it is known as, here it will be Indian Independence Act. Both will have governor generals, two independent countries. Of course, guys, you can see right now we are being ruled by GOI Act 1935. Pakistan has got Mountbatten, and we have got Pakistan have got Jinnah, and we have got Lord Mountbatten at this point of time. Tarun, you can leave those things. You cannot please everyone. All of you, please remember, when Mountbatten plan was passed by the British Parliament, it is known as Indian Independence Act. Yes, guys, you are correct. At this moment, Jinnah is for Pakistan, Ashutosh. So, whom do you think they will make their Governor General? Guys, we wanted Mountbatten, and tomorrow you will see he will do some good things for us. We will talk about Mountbatten tomorrow's class. Yes, guys, some of you are correct. At this moment, we were dominion status. We will become republic only once our constitution is prepared. So some of you who are asking, why did we accept dominion status, even though, guys, even though in Lahore we had called for Poon Swaraj, all of you, the reason was Indian leaders, they were seeing a lot of bloodbath because of the partition. So Indian leaders wanted that the power should be in their hands so they can stop this bloodbath. Apart from that, guys, Indian leaders were very, very clear at this moment that if British remain for some time, it will give much needed continuity. All of you guys, continuity is what? Let's say tomorrow all the Britishers left India in one day. Who will guide our new bureaucrats? Who will guide our, people who would be taking their positions? So for some time, in order to ensure that there is no administrative collapse, we accepted dominion status. Of course, guys, it also gives quick transfer of power. We are getting power quickly. Everyone, what is the benefit of British if we get this thing? Benefit to the British. Everyone, what is the benefit to them? Guys, India is a big country. As long as it remains with them, economic strength, defense potential, trade, investments, all that, and India, of course, will be a friendly nation for them at this point of time. Guys, just one slide. All of you, see this topic. Bengal Pact, another name Suhravadi Sharat Bose Agreement, and the third Sharat Formula. Guys, as the name says, Suhravadi, he was a chief minister of Bengal in those days. Sharat Chandra Bose, he was the elder brother of Subhash Chandra Bose, which I already said to you guys. When the news came that India might be partitioned, some of these leaders, they started to think, is it possible that their areas could be saved from partition? So guys, they wanted that Bengal should not get partitioned, and rather Bengal should become an independent state. So guys, India, Pakistan, and maybe Bengal. All of you, Congress leaders, Gandhiji was initially thinking, I can consider this, but most of the Congress leaders were like, don't even consider this. Even Jinnah had supported to some extent that, okay, fine enough, Bengal can be a separate state. But later, everybody convinced Gandhiji that no, don't allow any more division. India, Pakistan, more than sufficient. Don't go for a third country. So, guys, initially everybody was thinking, that somehow their states could remain united. Please see the points, guys. This independent state, their constitution would be drafted by 16 Muslims, 14 Hindus. You can see majority of members, they are Muslims, because in Bengal Muslims had a slight majority. Similarly, guys, if you see point number 3, Muslim chief minister, Hindu home minister, that is till the time elections are not done, there will be a Muslim chief minister, a Hindu home minister. Again, guys, you can see this is balancing of power. The attempt is that Hindus and Muslims, they have a proportional representation everywhere, even in legislature. No, guys, this plan failed. Only they thought about this, not much was known about this, not much deliberations had happened, and once it came to Congress, more or less Congress rejected this plan. So, guys, the only thing they wanted was somehow that Bengal should remain, you know, independent, that Bengal should not get partitioned. No, scheduled castes are considered within Hindus, guys. Hindus, scheduled caste, they belong to them only, and they would have equal share in police, military, everywhere they would have an equal share. No, Bhagya, it is only at this moment in discussion. Nothing has happened. And look at the 5th point. Very interesting point, guys. Any candidate who wants to win an election should get majority of the votes of their community and 25% of the votes of the minority or the other community. Guys, this way they wanted to ensure no communal person is elected. Not a single communal person gets elected through this way. Guys, some of you are asking why Gandhiji accepted this. You can see, guys, there was no other option for Gandhiji. But the fact was that because everybody now started demanding that let's go for partition only, there was nothing else left. All of you, read these 4 points. We have done a lot about communalism. All of you, if you remember, I said after 1857 revolt, the British came up with the divide and rule. United Patriotic Association, 1905 Bengal Division, 1909 Morley Minto, 1916 Lucknow Pact, where separate electorate was accepted, 1919 where this separate electorate was only made widened, similarly 1914 two nation theory. All these slowly and slowly communalized our politics. Guys, communalism means sampradayikta. Everyone, are the 4 points clear? Each one of you, are the 4 points clear? All of you. Guys, last topic, last slide, and you have the independence. Though I will ask you some questions about this tomorrow. How many of you have heard about Balkan Plan? Also known as Dicky Bird Plan, also known as Ismay Plan. Guys, when Mountbatten came to our country, he came in March. So between April and May, he came with one plan. Under this plan, independence was to be given to every separate province. That is, guys, basically transfer of power would not be done to India or Pakistan, but rather to Bihar, UP, CP, Assam, Bengal, and princely states could remain separate also. All of you understand this. Balkanization is tukre kar dena, to break something into very small parts. All of you, don't you think this, if this plan would have been accepted, India would have been partitioned in small states? Everyone, because he's saying transfer of power would be given to every separate states, and then if they want to come, they can come together. Guys, Balkan comes from the Balkan Peninsula in Europe. Guys, why it is called Dickey Bird Plan? Because it is another name of Mountbatten. Three people had planned this. One was Hastings, Ismay, George Abel, and Mountbatten. And guys, because Ismay had presented the plan to everyone, to the governors, that's why this plan is also known as Ismay Plan. Everyone, do you understand these three names? Why three names? Balkan, because it will break India. Dickey Bird, another name of Mountbatten, because three people were there. But it is Ismay who presented this plan to the governors on 15th, 16th April. It is also known as Ismay Plan. Last point, guys. Nehru had gone to Shimla to meet Mountbatten, and Mountbatten there presented this plan to Nehru, showed him this plan. It is said, guys, Mountbatten came only in 1947, so everything is happening in 1947. Guys, it is said when Nehru saw this plan, he was very, very furious. He was very angry. Nehru was like, how can you even think about this? Nehru criticized this plan, refused this plan, and that is why Mountbatten dropped this plan and did not take it any further. Everyone, Azadi Mubarak. All of you, you all have happy Independence Day. You all have got the independence. Tomorrow, guys, we will start the post-independence. I'm not going to start this today. Tomorrow we will start the 22nd module. Finally, guys, yes, everybody who is congratulating me. Congratulations, guys, to you people also. We have got independence. Those who have no queries, thank you. Modern history is over here. We will start post-independence tomorrow. Guys, tomorrow we will start. Don't talk about post-independence today. We are done. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed this session. I'll tell you some more stories tomorrow. Okay? Those who are writing, thank you. Thanks a ton. I hope you saw the video yesterday. Bharat Mata ki jai. I have no problems with that. Absolutely no problems. 20 modules are done. Tomorrow we will start 22nd module. Guys, I cannot take everybody's name. My throat is hurting now. My throat is really hurting. Give me 2 minutes. Those who have no queries, please move. You have a webinar from 8:30. Thank you. Rest of you, I will tell you. When in the tomorrow, we will discuss that. Thank you, guys. Thanks a ton. And Shiva, I'll try to do that. Thank you, Samu. I'll like to see your comments. Please give your comments on the YouTube lecture so that we can know. Yeah, guys, I need water. I really need water. Thank you. Roshan, it depends student to student. 8 hours is a good thing. Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, Samu. No issues, Anurag. You can always be in contact with us. Jai Hind, Pradeep. Lakshmi, I don't think they will give one extra lecture. Anyways, I'll be taking one extra lecture. Santosh, use it.